Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we're talking about Lionstorm Endless Sea, which is a new, let's call it unofficial One Piece game for the iOS and Android platforms. So we're going to go over some tips, tricks, cheats, strategies, etc. for the game. All right, so if you download this game from an ad and you're looking for the free summons, here they are. Go first, you're going to go at the bottom area. You're going to see a bunch of different tabs. Go over to the tab on the left that says Main City, and then in the top right corner, you'll see one that says Gotcha Party. Tap on Gotcha Party right here, and you'll get an offer. It says 600 summons for free. So tap on these that say to be claimed, and it will show you all the characters that you can earn with that specific summoning block. Tap it on this one too. That's the second one, and now tap the third one. Now you'll have all the possibilities in front of you. Now it says to be claimed for all of these. Claim the one that you want to claim. No, I don't want to go buy that thing. To be claimed. So anytime that you open up one of these packs or one of these sets of 3, you'll be able to claim and keep one of them. And then the other 2 will go back into the deck. So let's claim the one with Ace in his thing here. Now tap on the to be claimed button again if you want to see all the possibilities. This is a very good thing to use if you want to star up your crewmates to sky-high levels. So I'm going to tap the one. Now we can't collect it yet. Why? Because you have to reach level 20 to claim the reward, and currently we are at level 10. So once we get to level 20, we're going to go back there and claim another 10. But right now we're going to go to the crewmate area. We got some new dudes over here. Let's see. There's our newest 5-star, Hawkeyes. Now, it's beneficial to have as many 5 stars in the party as possible, regardless of, well, not quite regardless of where their level is. But thankfully, you are able to rebirth characters for free in order to get back the belly and the experience that you spent on upgrading them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Take it away from Ms. Valentine, who is a 4-star. Give it to Hawkeyes, who's a 5-star. You can also remove the equipment from characters in order to give it to the new character if you want to. But right now, we are just going to go for levels and ascensions. And then over in promote, if you got a certain amount of the necessary crewmates and cards to use as fodder, you will be able to... All right, can't do any of those right now. You'll be able to star them up. What you'll be able to star this guy up, for example, to 1 red star, which is the equivalent of 6 stars. Now, as you can see, you need another 5-star Hawkeyes, you need a 5-star Lightning, and then 3 5-star crewmates. So that's how you get them. Summons, Coliseum shops, knowledge recruitments, of course. So that's how you get those ones. Now you're going to go to the formation, which is in the top right corner. I'm going to remove Ms. Valentine from the formation and add Hawkeyes, or whatever his name is. Or you can just hit auto deploy to automatically put the strongest ones out there. Watch the score go up, and then you're going to go to sale, and first of all, we want to claim the offline rewards by hitting that treasure chest, or the idle rewards, because they're not entirely offline. And with all those idle rewards, We got 4 levels at once. That's 12 hours worth of idle rewards. Now, anytime you see the red dot area or red dot somewhere, you got some free stuff to claim. Daily missions. Now we got an achievement to claim. That's a lot of belly. Belly, of course, is the name of the coins in this game, which is bizarre. All right, challenge. Fight. And then, obviously, fights pretty much happen automatically. All you got to do is watch them and then just claim whatever rewards you're able to claim. Now, the stronger your characters in your party are, the faster these fights will go, and the faster that you can move forward in these fights, the more stuff that you can unlock. Because that is how you unlock new stuff in this game, is to just continue beating single-player missions. Eventually, you're going to come to a point where the fights kind of stop. And it says you have to upgrade to the next experience level in order to access the next sailing mission. But in order to upgrade your experience level, you'll need more sailing missions. When that happens, exhaust all of your quick battles. Now you can quick battle for free sometimes, and then later on you can quick battle by spending gems. Claimable intel spill will be lost. Both by doing that and by leveling up, you will also unlock new stuff. In this instance, treasure contest. So this and the other oddly specific dungeons in this game will earn you some new stuff as you play through them. Those ones are not unlocked yet. They also don't appear to be translated either, but it looks like level 17, level 18, level 20. Then you got strength training, summit war, legendary battle, which you can unlock later on as well. And then if you want to know when to unlock something, tap on the grayed out portion and it will show you what requirement you have to meet. Over in the Coliseum area, you can challenge different players and try to beat them. So for the best rewards, you want to try and fight the player with the strongest team, but a team that you can still beat. So look at your overall team rating, their overall team rating, and if theirs is lower than yours, but only by a little bit, you typically have a pretty good shot at them. Hit the skip button or the ×2 button to speed things along, so long as you are able to. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer battle because this player decided to superpower 2 of their party members and leave the other ones a little bit weak. But right now, it looks like we're probably at an advantage. Just knocked off the level 44 guy, so that's a huge boost for us. Now we gotta see if we can knock off the dude in the mankini, as well as the, the 6-sword waltz guy. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be cooked on this one. So, yeah, different strategies and different mixes of character strengths can be the key to beating people with more points than you. For example, if you got one grossly overpowered character that can stick around for a while but also do a lot of damage. So in the top left corner, you'll be able to go to the options menu from here, and you can hit redeem gift in order to enter and redeem gift codes or redeem codes or whatever. I'm going to use one of my favorite ones that is common amongst mobile RPGs, and it appears to work here too. Sometimes you can change the numbers, like so. Putting VIP with a batch of numbers after it tends to work pretty well. Usually it's either 666, 777, or 888. Those are the most common ones. Sometimes putting the year also works. Some of the codes are based off of characters within the game, or by extension, characters within the One Piece manga or anime. Not always, though. Just depends on what the developer decides to add. Over in the tavern, you can spend diamonds on things like breakthrough tickets, primal gems, and other good stuff. And over in the Frankie workshop, you can upgrade equipment. You can either fuse or hit auto fuse, which unlocks at player level 30. So we fused together a stronger piece of equipment there, leveled them up. That one, we actually increased the rarity. Fuse. Fuse. Increase the rarity again. So equipment is just as much part of the equation as getting rare crewmates. Let's check out the overall stats. 6,053, 6,281 from giving him rarer equipment. So that's pretty good. And then, as I've seen a lot of people have issues with, is the chat area. Now, the chat area, people can talk to each other, and sometimes people will put gift codes in here. I've seen a lot of issues of people getting banned temporarily from the chat for seemingly no reason, or you just don't want to admit what the reason was. But a good idea is not to spam the chat. If you spam the chat, you're likely to get banned. All right, anyways, this is Lionstorm Endless Sea. This is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and let us know what other games you might like to see us do.